circles playing the music and honking.
Oh, that was so good.
It didn't even play the whole song. It just went. Ah!
That was the only part it played. You can play that. I found my copy of it.
Why did you lose it?
What am I missing?
Your brain.
Oh,
Brain medicine.
I only had my brain.
No, that's what Siri was saying. Don't quote her.
No more Siri.
No, we haven't talked to her in hours. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
We haven't talked to her in probably 4 hours now.
That's healthy.
But here, we can talk to her.
No, don't come on.
Siri, read my reminders.
Please no.
I found 5 reminders. The first one is I just dead.
What?
Then, blues boo 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 beep 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 boo boo beep ba poop beep poop. Then, 4's movie dumb poop 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 pay po.
Poopé pole.
Do you want me to read you the rest?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Then, who should you picky grab?
Picky grab.
And finally, the pee shit.
Poopy shit.
Those are all the reminders you have.
Thanks, Siri.
Delete them all.
Are you sure you want to delete this reminder? Okay, I deleted it.
Delete every reminder.
Ever.
You have 4 reminders.
Thank you.
Delete them.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
Fuck you. But yeah, for anyone
Which reminder do you want to remove?
All.
I don't know what you mean by...
Wow.
Which...
There's no way to do it that she can just delete them all. You have to go one by one.
But yeah, for anyone wondering why I don't do more stuff and reviews, this is why. I wake up at 4 fucking a.m. and I don't get home until 8:30. So shut your fucking hole.
Who says that stuff?
The people who love me.
So,
That doesn't
go
sound like
easy
they do.
on them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Help me fart.
Help me fart.
What does Muzzy say?
He's on me.
Oh, I don't like Muzzy.
This
Fucker's scary.
That's what he says in the commercial.
I wish he would die.
Yes, that's French they're speaking, and yes, they're American or whatever. Whatever it goes.
And yes, they are children.
And yes, they are scared for their lives.
Muzzy's not that scared.
No, imagine you're just sitting in your room. You're like, you're playing Doom 2 on your Game Boy Advance. You're not wearing any pants.
It was. Hold on, wait. That was like Game Boy Advance.
Yeah. So you're playing Doom 2 on Game Boy Advance. Your feet are up. You're just relaxing. Suddenly, Muzzy busts into your front door, and he's like, and he's like slowly walking towards you with his arms out. How do you react?
I like jump back behind the chair, like I do like a maneuver, and then I like get out of there with my Game Boy Advance as soon as I can. I believe he ate clocks, so I'd find a clock and throw it at him as a decoy.
Well, what if he sees your watch and he tries to eat your arm?
I don't wear a watch actually.
Oh.
I don't think most people do now.
Yeah, that's probably good.
I mean, you have a phone that has a time on it.
It has a time.
But it's so fancy looking.
It means if you backhand somebody, you can hit them with a watch.
You know me and
You say watch.
Okay, well, what if he sees the tattoo you have on your forehead of 316
Of a swastika.
that you got in memory of Stone Cold Steve Austin? And he thinks it's actually a clock and it said it's 316, so he tries to eat your head.
interesting. I didn't know I was such a fan of him, but I guess that makes sense.
Fan of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
Well, what if Muzzy was like asking for help and you just didn't speak the language he was speaking yet?
I'd probably shoot him.
Yet.
What does he
He's
need
gonna
help
kidnap
doing?
you and make you learn that language.
Well, he falls down on the floor and there's a knife in his back already. He wanted you to just pull it out.
I pull it out and I thrust it back in.
Well, why'd you even bother pulling it out then?
Because how am I going to stab him more if it's still in?
You already shot him. He's dead.
Well, I have to make sure.
He says he's dead.
I don't understand his language, though, so I have to stab him.
He says it in English very clearly.
I pretend I don't
Then why
understand
was he
it.
speaking in his own language before?
Because he wanted to teach you while he was in need of assistance. It was to teach kids emergency situations in other languages.
What a great guy.
Yeah, too bad you killed him.
Yeah, he kind of had it coming, though. He did bust into my room while I was playing Doom, too.
Yeah, on your Game Boy Advance, apparently.
I didn't even know that. Hold on, Doom.
I don't think it's for the Game Boy Advance. I think the
I'm getting
first
results. Hold on.
one. Is it?
Yes, it's real.
Is it homebrew?
No,
It's the real thing?
it's
They did-
real. Let me see how good it is, though.
Probably not.
1994, 2002. ID.
It's kind
Activision. Taurus Games, they're apparently who did it.
I love Tauruses.
This
They're my
looks
favorite
worse than the
next to
Super Nintendo
Rhomboids.
one.
This looks what?
This looks worse than the Super Nintendo one, I think.
There was no Super Nintendo version of Doom 2.
No, of Doom.
Oh. Should have specified.
He's... Oh, this doesn't look great.
Why?
The frame rate.
Well,
It's
well,
fucking-
Well,
Doom.
to be fair, Doom didn't run originally at a good frame rate.
That's a good point. Okay, I'm just used to playing it now.
look, if you had to have Doom in your pocket and it's the year 2002, what else are you
Yeah, okay, that's true. That's true.
There you go.
I'd hook up my Sega Nomad. And by hook it up, I mean I'd pull it out because I don't have to hook it up.
And then the batteries die.
It's weird to think back and remember how long ago the Game Boy Advance was.
Yeah,
It
it
was.
is. This
Pretty
is
far back.
Temporal mechanism.
15 years ago? Is that correct?
No, maybe.
That was
Might be in the fall.
2001. Or was it 2000?
I really don't remember.
It was either
Where the fuck
2000
is
or
this final
2001.
thing?
Have you checked under Muzzy's body?
I haven't.
Muzzy didn't take it.
Are you sure he did bust into your room?
What would the knife in Muzzy's back be called when you put it in the spaceship?
Muzzy Killer.
No.
Muzzy Bane.
Muzzy Bane. it's just a butter knife.
Yeah.
Muzzy's gross.
Yeah.
You're not getting like any different reaction
From who?
meter from the little detector.
Oh no, I'm not looking for it. I'm just going back now.
Okay.
It's sort of jumping.
Who's jumping?
The party.
Oh.
The crowd?
Jump up and get down. I remember in the Game Boy Advance there was this game. Apparently it was a movie tie-in, but nobody cared. Called X vs. Sever.
Yeah, that was considered one of the worst movies of all time.
What was it?
X vs. Sever, but apparently the Game Boy Advance game was like a first-person shooter made for the Game Boy Advance,
Huh.
and it still sucked, but but it was impressive.
The Asterisk game
Yeah.
on the Game Boy Advance is really impressive because they actually pulled off a 3D platformer.
It's just a 3D platformer. Like it doesn't.
Oh yeah, I remember I found that ROM and just loaded it up, and I'm like, is this a trick? Like, what? I thought something was happening.
Are you joshing me here?
You can do crazy stuff with the Game Boy Advance. Like
Super
could,
Monkey Ball.
yeah, that's a good example. But the thing was, there was a beta version of Banjo Pilot where the levels were actually going to be in 3D, and I remember seeing like pamphlets for Nintendo games coming out soon, and showed pictures of that. I thought like, wow, that's actually really cool. And then the game came out, and no, it's just Mode 7.
You know, Mode 7, perfect for an aerial flying game.
Yeah, you know, defeating the purpose of flying around freely. Because in Diddy Kong Racing, for example, that was what you did in the plane. You just flew in a straight line at the same height at all times.
All the time.
All the times.
Most of the time.
Oh no, the Grabbo.
What? Grab-ass?
He killed the Grabbo. I remember when I was walking home from school, I found a Game Boy Advance cartridge on the ground, and it was Need for Speed. It was some racing game.
Right.
I put it in my Game Boy player.
And then you got a virus.
No, it played that one song. Was it Get Low?
Oh, play that funky music.
No,
boy.
but there's the one part where they say skeet skeet skeet, and it was just playing that on loop because it's the censored version. Apparently, that's how you censor it, is just to keep playing that.
Come.
But
Remember how
the thing was, there was only. Yeah, I know what you're about to say, Tony Hawk.
Tony?
Yeah, but
Which song was it?
let me finish this first.
Okay.
Because it's a Game Boy Advance cartridge, they're only going to put in like a little bit of the song. So he says one verse, and then he just starts saying skeet 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 for like a minute and a half, and that was the only song in the game, and it kept looping it.
We gotta find that ROM and check that out. That sounds great.
But there was, what was it? Yeah, Tony Hawk on the Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
Instead of him saying hell, he goes wah, because it's Guerrilla Radio. It's Guerrilla Radio, and they just played him saying "aw" backwards.
What? I like it.
It was great. Oh, I'm glad I had a PlayStation and a Nintendo 64.
Me too. I never subscribed to the... That's not true. When I was very young, I was Sega only, but... after that point, I was no longer of the mentality that you had to, like, be loyal to one.
I mean, it was a mentality also just because parents weren't going to want to buy you more and more video games.
That's
Yeah,
true.
that was it initially. But that's not what it is for most people now.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, most people are pretty stupid now.
I mean, if you own a console now, you are an idiot.
It's true. I heard they're stopping production of the Wii U so they can make more Nintendo Super Hands.
Super hands?
Those are the hands that come to life. They're gloves, and they come to life.
They start walking around on their fingertips. They walk around your room and they start just knocking shit over.
They try to strangle you in your sleep.
Why do they want to make more?
They're being forced to by the Super Hands.
So they can...
Endless cycle.
The super hands.
I'm just imagining the Wall Masters or whatever they're called from Zelda.
Yeah, that's what inspired me.
Yeah, they're like that, but they look like Mickey Mouse gloves.
You have to own more than one because then they can handshake.
Yeah,
Is that the race that Glover comes from?
it is.
Yeah.
No, he's just a fucker.
Now you always have to have a multiple of two, because if you have three, the one that can't shake hands just freaks the fuck out. He just goes on a rampage.
He tries to hurt the other two.
He does.
They're
Slaps.
they're like fighting fish.
It's true.
Fighting fuckfish.
That's the truth.
Tropes against fish and gaming.
Oh.
What was that? It was my profile for a while.
What?
It was on some database for visual novels, and it was like the first video game to let you play as like a transgender anglerfish. Remember?
No.
No, I don't know what you're talking
Hold
about.
on. VM database.
Okay, guys, we're going to the VN database.
Yeah, well, that's the only way I know how to find this. Fish. No.
Oh man, I have
I
to
need
pee.
to go take a piss.
Me too, but I can't.
That's too bad.
I'm gonna have to hold it in for like, let's see,
Everybody
2 hours.
Enjoy the map screen.
I'm gonna enjoy the piss. I'm
If
gonna
only it
piss
was.
vicariously through you.
If only it was the Wario World pause menu.
If only it was
Okay,
Toe
wait, I
Jam and
found
Earl
it.
pause music. Wait, that's not right.
Did you know if you play the Wario Land theme song backwards,
Mhm.
Wario says, "I am from hell."
He does. And if you press select 666 times, I'll call the cops on you.
I'm not gonna arrest you for that.
I'll make them arrest you for that.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm gonna get my super hands on them.
Well, I'll say, guess what? That guy who called the White House because of Siri? This is this guy.
Oh no. I'd rather you didn't.
Oh, too bad.
Why are you gonna be like that?
Because you're threatening me.
It was. Yeah, I guess I did.
You sure
So-
did. Say sorry.
No, I'll never apologize.
Let's see this X versus Sever game. Let's look it up. They made 2 of them.
Yes, there was a
That's-
sequel.
That's so weird because the movie is horrible.
Well.
Yeah, you're right. It's a functional first-person shooter. They were gonna make an Extreme G for the Game Boy Advance, and they had a prototype ready. They just never did it.
Well, it was hard.
Oh
to
my
make.
god, he's using a sniper rifle.
Yep. Two gay
Two gay
dads,
dads.
everyone.
Hey, dads.
Our two
Two
gay
gay
dads are
dads.
here.
Here it is, everyone. Special guest, the 2 gay dads.
I'm glad we all share two gay dads. All right, everyone, we're going on the train.
They're 2 gay dads.
Yeah, this is it. It's
Okay, I'm
An
taking all of you to
anglerfish.
work with me.
Oh my god, not only is this a first-person shooter, the bullets hit specifically on body parts.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he wasn't hitting them when he shot a pixel away from his head, but then he moved one to the right and he hit them.
I never noticed that.
It's really weird. What is this?
That's it.
An anglerfish dating sim. The only LGBT-friendly
Yeah.
anglerfish dating sim. Oh, with a tagline like that, I gotta get it. Oh no! It's the trains they removed from Sonic 06. Oh my god, how good would that be if there was a train that would just go through the city?
Where would they put it, though?
Well, that's the thing, it would just drive on the road and spin in circles
I can get behind that.
and be in pieces. Someone mod it in.
How did you? Like, it didn't even sound like you were navigating.
I didn't hear you at all over the train.
Neither did I.
Me too. I said I didn't even hear him like moving around, and all of a sudden he's at the train.
I didn't either.
It's like a phantom. He just phases.
This is so weird. This is so weird. Oh, this camera angle is really cool. Go in the hidey hole.
Howdy hole.
Howdy. This is my
Howdy
Okay.
hole there, neighbor.
Okay, but we're on the train now. No need to worry.
Okay. What do you think of that baby?
No, it's not here.
Oh baby,
There was a baby before, but not today.
two gay dads.
Yeah, it's their baby.
Oh no.
You got a problem with that? What are you?
Yeah,
Where are you?
they took it on the train and they're shaking it.
What? No, they're not. Wait a second. I'm sitting backwards.
Why is that spider purple?
Why'd you say weird, Are you one of the 2 gay dads? Tell me out loud. Say no. I am not one of the two gay dads.
I can't.
Well, I guess it's true. What do you think of Pikmin?
It's overrated.
No.
I saw some guy uploaded a court video where he defends what's it, Skyward Sword, and
I like
that
Skyward Sword.
Well, what do you mean a courtroom video?
he has a courtroom behind him, and one person presents why it is a bad game, and one presents why it is a good game.
Oh, I see.
I don't think that's how court works.
And they were determining if it's overrated, which is weird because I have never heard anyone say they like it at this point.
I like it.
Wait, do they have a jury and a judge?
They had a fake judge, and he says, "Oh snap!" And it's
I
really
don't think
funny.
I don't think judges do that.
I really enjoyed Skyward Sword.
I never played it.
So, anyways, everybody says they hate it.
Why?
No.
Well, they do. Like that's not.
They do. They do. Yes, they
Everybody,
do.
every single person on says they hate it.
I'm gonna have to play it to judge it.
So it's weird that he made the comment of, "Is it overrated?" Because it's for
Yeah,
to
wait
achieve
a
that
second.
status, people have to like it.
You're
What
right.
did you just
I
kill?
didn't put that together.
I heard that guy behind you went, "Ugh, that one."
It happens.
Why the choo-choo train?
Look, this is
I like
this is a nice add-on to your stream. It's some freshness after a few hours.
It is a little bit.
Welcome to Train Simulator.
I liked when you dueled the robot pirates in Skyward Sword.
No, that doesn't happen on the train.
Oh, sorry.
On the train.
What can we do on the train?
We can play Spirit Tracks.
Are you saying
never
you're going
played
to turn
Spirit
everyone in the train into a spirit?
No, that's not.
You should be making threats while you're on the train.
Yeah, that's not appropriate right now. The Brussels sprout jokes are fine.
No, they're not actually.
Did you guys ever notice how Superman in the new movies is like balding?
No? That's funny, though.
I mean, look at pictures of him. Look at his hairline. Like, just search Superman, Batman versus Superman, and look at his hairline. Tell me if you see
Everybody on the train is looking at you right now.
it. No, it's fine. I'm talking on my phone.
Why does this guy care
About what?
His hairline?
Because
he's
he
Superman.
believes Superman, the hero of America, should have a full head of hair.
The homeless man next to you is saying, "Why does it matter if someone's bald? They can't help it." And then he goes
Okay.
back to jerking off.
Okay, one, Superman is everyone's business. Two, homeless
He's
people
everyone's
can't.
best friend.
Everyone's best friend. Two, homeless people can't
But he
afford
killed everybody
train
in the
tickets.
movie. In the
He
new
did.
movie, he blew up a city. He caused a second 9/11 on his own.
He didn't
He did.
cause it, but yes,
It wasn't on
him
purpose.
being on Earth is the whole reason it happened, yes.
He contributed to it.
I mean, he technically then he did cause it.
That's true.
Spider-Man never 9/11'd anybody. In fact, they had to change the poster.
Oh, but he failed to stop 9/11.
They say a hero.
You should say that while you're on the train. You should say that while you're on the train.
Yeah, no, I realized that it was too late.
Oh, what is this? Isn't real? Is it? That's not real. That's Photoshop.
No. but if you look at the real pictures of it, you can see it.
It's not like that though. That's Photoshop.
It's
It looks
close
like
to
Nicolas
that.
Cage's hairline.
Well, he was going to be Superman.
Also, why are you talking about stopping 9/11 while you're on the train?
No, I only said that once.
Can you imagine if Nicolas
He
Cage was
did stop
Superman?
it. Didn't you see the deleted scene? He builds the giant spider webs between the buildings. He catches the plane and he flings it back.
Wait, Superman did that?
The Spider-Man.
I
Batman.
didn't know Superman could make spider webs.
Okay,
Yeah,
votes. Do I want to kill this guy before he can do anything, or do we want to see him shoot cool lasers?
What's his name?
Kill him.
Bob.
I ruin him.
Yeah, kill him.
Yeah.
Destroy
Come
the
on.
spot.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
I do like this boss. I forgot.
Oh shit, I missed. There we go.
You tried.
Choo-choo.
That may actually not be enough anyway.
We got a follower. No, it's not.
Yeah, we got a follower out of it. It's
We got a
okay.
Our follower is really
There's a
good
laser.
drinks. That's why he followed.
Taka, 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 taka.
I hope this is just some kid's toy.
Why does it have a gun on it?
It's just like a little laser gun, like a laser pointer.
It's got a
Oh,
bullet
relative.
in it.
You know, a lot of people said they didn't like Zelda Spirit Tracks, but I actually really enjoyed it when I played.
I never played it.
It's you have to get used to the fact that everything is touchscreen control. Like you don't use the D-pad at all. But
Wow.
once you get used to that, it's actually pretty fun.
D is for Venus. Why are you
No, it's
using
not.
so few Pikmin?
It's a
Those
strategy.
were all the red guys I had.
What's a game you like that nobody
Or are they
else
immune
likes?
to?
No,
Oh, it's because he's not.
Because they have the highest attack. Oh jeez.
Okay.
What's a game you like that nobody else likes?
What choices do I have?
Oh, I know these exist. Oh, Metal Slug 5 maybe?
People like Metal Slug.
Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of games like that.
I would
but
much rather take Metal Slug
nothing's
5
in my
than
head
Metal
right
Slug
now.
4.
Then what?
Metal Slug 4. Or 6.
Yeah, I don't like 6.
Or even 7. Metal Slug 5 is...
Yeah, this is like the last good one.
If you're going for one that wasn't made by the original team, that's your best bet.
I know for a fact there's a lot of games like that I like, but nothing's in my head, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to think about it.
Yeah, like for a few weeks.
A light bulb.
What's it called?
It
I don't know,
withstood
it
the
didn't-
explosion.
Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, he's playing the Yoshi's Island music. On the train. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, he's doing it right now.
Well, yeah, but no one has to like it.
Uh-oh.
What?
Your walkie-talkie's going on.
What's wrong?
There's an emergency.
Oh yeah, they like to keep in touch. No, it's normal. It happens.
Did you ever play any homebrew Game Boy Advance games?
I did. I'm trying to remember which ones. I mostly played a lot of.
I really like the first Mario vs. Donkey Kong.
It's not a homebrew Game Boy Advance.
No, we're talking about games that other people don't like.
Do people not like that? I
Oh.
thought people like the first one.
Well, then, I was gonna say yes, but it has so many sequels. But none of the sequels are the same kind of game.
No, they're not.
I think people like that. Personally, I really like the Donkey Kong on the original Game Boy.
I think
There's a
people
sequel
like.
to
I think yeah, it is. I think
So-
also
so-
people like that one, and
Yeah.
I love that one. I
So I
love
went-
Donkey Kong again.
Yeah, so that's why I got the Game Boy Advance one, Mario vs. Donkey Kong, and I was just disappointed with it because it just the graphics were a lot less inspired or just pre-rendered, garbage.
Yeah, no, I didn't like the visuals, but I got into the game eventually.
And then two, it's just so much more puzzly without
Yeah, it's
trying
not
to
a
be a platformer.
platformer. Yeah,
I don't know. I didn't like it, and the whole Mario Minis thing was dumb.
yeah, I wasn't into that.
So I
was
still
the
just
first one.
so I still like the Game Boy one the best.
Game Boy one's really good.
It is.
I like how
Like-
it starts off too as just the original Donkey Kong before
Yeah.
it can do its own thing.
Yeah,
The
so
thing
many
is-
people don't know it's a different game.
And the thing is, that one introduced a lot of mechanics that were made part of the full Mario series later, like their triple jumps and the slut and the skid jumping.
Sluts.
The sluts.
The skid jumping.
The slut. That was her name, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I think it was in some translations.
And Donkey Kong was the sex weirdo.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
I
was
like
his-
Creatures too.
What?
It's the stupid Virtual Pets game I grew up with. Creatures too.
Oh.
I don't know anybody else who likes that game. I don't hear a lot of people insulting it, just nobody else has played it.
You know what? That's actually an easier way to figure out bad games that you'd enjoy. Well, not even bad games, but games people would consider to be bad. Just ones that are so stupid that you can have fun playing them.
Yeah.
Does Illbleed count?
Yes, yes.
Okay, because
I think some people would claim that Illbleed's actually good, but I think that
I would not even say that, but I absolutely like it a lot.
It's a good one.
We should stream that on Halloween this year or something.
Sure, yeah.
Not on Halloween, but like during October. That'd be fun. I don't know how fresh that game is in my head though, and you need to know where stuff is. Is that your mom? Is that Eleanor's mom?
Wife.
Oh. She's hideous.
She's just you.
People aren't supposed to date themselves.
Probably. Is there something wrong with that?
I love this stupid Superman
Are you sure?
image.
I don't like that that's in the chat right now.
I'm
This is
so
like-
sick of the basketball outfits.
Why?
Because it's always been like this. Every superhero
Well, what else are
outfit-
they supposed to look like?
I don't know, smoother. Not as, like, they're always darker than they need to be.
Yeah, no, it's all navy blue. That's
Yeah,
more
you can't
realistic.
use regular blue.
You can't. They sucked all the color out of the image.
Mm.
You like his gray eyes?
Yeah, the yellow's not even yellow, it's like a
Brown.
gray.
Remember when they were fighting in front of the Sears and you could just always see the Sears logo?
Even I saw it in theaters with my dad because he's really excited for that one. Yeah. He kills Zod. Doesn't even shoot
Kills-
him in a different dimension. He snaps his fucking neck.
And then he goes, and him and his dad go to IHOP for the last 30 minutes of the
Oh
movie.
my
They
god,
just
look
talk
at
about all the great
Superman's
options.
hairline.
Oh my god, I realized that. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's Superman's hairline.
I like his eyebrows. I mean, not that they're there.
How does that?
He's so sad.
How does that happen? How does your hair grow down like that?
I'm sure he
Trying to-
manages.
I'll figure it out.
Are there people with hairlines that are too long and they go down to their eyebrows?
That's him.
Oh.
He's the only one. It's like Tigger.
You're just saying that because of who the photograph happens to be of.
What do you mean?
There's a one-letter difference.
Can you elaborate?
Yeah,
Okay, go ahead.
bigger? Because he's a big boy.
He does look like a
It's
large.
true. It's true.
He's a little big boy.
He's a little bit.
Robert Ruby.
No, that's not what it said. What?
Oh, what's that? then?
Avocado?
It's a
Or not an
Brussels
avocado, an artichoke?
I love avocados.
Spiny alien tree. Would you eat an artichoke?
But no, I'd eat an avocado.
Oh, you
No,
had an
remember that was the California Raisins joke. He says, I artichoke you.
What?
When Rodney Rutabaga started choking his wife.
Rodney Rutabaga starts choking his wife.
Yes.
I don't remember this.
And the raisins come into the room and they try to get him off her.
It's just why they
There's no
canceled the NES
reason for
game.
this violence.
I like that. There's no reason for this violence.
Oh. I love the California Raisins. Were we gonna think about doing a fan game of them, or am I remembering things?
Oh yeah, we suggested doing that instead of like a Bubba Fest. We do California Raisin games.
No, guys, when I was a kid, the California Raisins, they scared me so bad. I was afraid of them.
Well, if they were your first exposure to stop motion, I could see it being pretty surreal.
It was terrifying. Just
Because they've got
they
gross
look like
human
clay.
faces.
And they look real, but I was horrified. I couldn't deal with it. My mom had a shirt
Yeah, they're
with California
kind of
Raisins on them, and I couldn't look at it. When she wore it, I couldn't be around her.
That's so funny. You heard it through the grapevine.
Weren't you afraid of E.T.?
Me, yes. Yes, I was. E.T. freaked me out.
And I didn't want Ronald McDonald's clown makeup getting in my food.
That's understandable. That's not really fear, that's just logical.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm sure it was messy. But I'd have dreams where E.T.'s head would come up over all the buildings like a periscope. And he'd look down at me. And then go back down.
He does that at night.
I knew he was after me.
He
Oh,
was trying to find you.
Mhm.
I know one game I like that most people don't like. Donkey Kong Country 3.
That's not that unpopular though.
No, it isn't. People,
It's just people say it's worse than 2 and 1.
which it is, but it's still not that bad of a game.
Okay. Well, I guess that doesn't. It's hard to think of these. I know there are some. I just don't write them down.
Mm-hmm.
No, of course not.
I didn't have anywhere to write them.
Was there anything for Nintendo 64? You gotta slowly work your way through the consoles to figure it out.
Well, I don't have the brain power for that.
I'm having a hard time thinking about it.
Me too.
Games that people don't typically like. Usually it's the opposite end for me.
Yeah.
People really like Toe Jam and Earl 2 over the first one. That's
What? No,
bad.
they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
I see people bringing up all the time that they really like the second one over the first one because that was the one they grew
I
up.
mean, if their first exposure to video games was on an emulator and their Big Brother's PC, maybe, but they're wrong then.
I think a lot more people owned the second one was the thing, so they never really got to play the first one.
It's objectively a worse game.
Yes, it is, and even the team who made it didn't like it.
Of course not.
It looked nice.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it a good game.
Oh, it doesn't. I really have to think. B-Rap Boys? Does that count?
No,
What?
because it's just it plays well.
That's debatable. I like it. It's kind of interesting. The way it works is that you can only turn around if you move down and to the left or right. So you can actually like strafe around with stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a fun game. The Jackie Chan fighting game? Does that
Maybe.
That game's legitimately pretty fun.
I didn't know there was one.
Lego Island 1? No, people like that.
No, people love that.
And then people love the second one, and I cannot vouch for that. Oh my god, the PlayStation 1 version of that game was such a downgrade, too. You couldn't do
It
anything.
really is, but I guess that's all you can really do on that console.
Jesus. I figured out how to wall ride in it. That was weird.
That was. And had a water walk.
Yeah, you could water walk and then lose the island forever. Stuff on the GameCube was really unpopular, but I think people finally now recognize that they're all good games. Like Sunshine was really unpopular back then.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
No, it doesn't. People are finally open to it. That was the thing too, was Nintendo was actually like taking risks
Right.
with their main franchises. And not in like a stupid way either, where you end up with like Paper Mario, what it's doing right now.
Yeah. No, well, nothing's coming to mind. I don't know why, because I know games exist like that.
Oh, what about Power Rangers?
What about it?
Oh, people like this game, so that doesn't really count.
Most of them are bad.
What about the Star Wars NES game?
What about it?
Where Vader turns into Scorpion and shit?
Oh, yeah, and Planet Hawk is called Planet Tina.
Yes.
And then Skeeter passed out.
What?
Remember,
Yeah.
we were watching the playthrough of it, and then you type in chat, I'm going to faint. Then you fainted.
Did I?
Yeah,
Oh,
you probably don't remember because you passed out.
I guess not. I think that was around.
The lung thing?
Was that that was like a year after I graduated, and I fainted at my graduation.
Were you just so happy that you fainted?
It was years and years ago. I'm surprised you remember that. No, I don't know why I fainted, and the thing that scared me most was that was the only time I fainted in my life. Some random man was speaking through a walkie-talkie.
Yeah,
That'll happen.
it does.
No, it was really weird because it wasn't like a quick thing. It was really slow. My vision went out first, and then it was my hearing, and I recognized that it was happening.
Right.
So I was walking over to the corner just because I didn't want to like fall down. I wanted to pass out
Prop yourself
sitting.
up.
But I didn't know what was happening, and then when I woke back up, it felt immediate, but apparently I was out for a while. And nobody
Oh,
would tell me.
Castlevania 2. There you go.
I don't know.
To be fair, people who say they hate Castlevania 2 are people who never even played it.
It is crappy, though.
It is.
But there's
But at the
merit.
same time, there's good things about it.
Yeah.
It's a mixed bag. And for a
And
Nintendo game, it beats out a lot that's on the...
It was incredibly ambitious what it was trying to do. I have to pee.
Okay, that's a good thing.
It's pee time.
I remember falling asleep when we were watching that Dragon Ball Z porn parody thing.
Wait, what?
Do you remember that?
No,
I forget what it was even called.
I don't think I was there.
I think you were. Everybody was in a call watching it.
I don't
And
think
I fell asleep, and I remember you specifically were laughing, and I woke up because I was snoring into the microphone.
Why don't I remember this?
I don't know. We were watching it, and I just fell asleep like 10 minutes into it.
Oh, you must
I
have
woke
hated it.
It was just boring. It was just people having sex the whole time. It wasn't anything interesting.
That doesn't. You have no interest in that.
Well, that was the thing. Everyone was watching it together because they thought it was going to be really funny. Everyone apparently had a good time with it, but I just got bored of it right away and I fell asleep.
Oh no.
I forget what it was called. Carnivore will tell you when he gets back.
He will.
He remembers.
What if he doesn't come
I
back?
think that was the only time I fell asleep on microphone. I liked when I forget when it was. We were goofing with people on Second Life, and we went to there was that store, and someone was just standing there snoring on microphone.
Oh yeah.
We
We woke them up.
you know, we were making noises trying to wake them up. We finally did it.
And he typed LOL, and then he just kind of went about his business.
What a weird thing.
I know. He was completely alone too, right?
Yeah, he was. He was just standing looking at like a store and fell asleep snoring in front of it.
That was great. Just woke him up.
It's too bad that that game, that one guy made that YouTube channel and ruined it now, because it was fun just finding all
Yeah.
these different people on there who used microphones and were all just like social outcasts.
Which guy ruined it?
What was his name? I forget what his. No.
Filbert.
Filbert ruined it.
His. I think his account name was like Charlie something.
I never heard of him.
I forget what his second last name was, but he did a fake accent and would go on land. And he was the big funny man because he said, I'll own your land one day. And he did a bunch of videos of it to the point that he would stream it on Twitch and then a billion people would follow him, which wasn't funny to do. It's not funny when you just mob in.
No, it's not.
People didn't seem to understand what made it funny.
No.
There's this one guy that Carnivore was showing me a while back who was actually really good at it. He wouldn't even talk like a normal human being. He'd just go, alright, okay.
What?
And he found there was some random lady. He broke into her land, and she was saying, "Oh, you're the guy that Tom sent." And he went, "Okay." And she said, "Yeah, you're here to terraform the land, right?" I said, "All right." And she was trying to instruct him how to do it, and he just started raising the land and was plowing through her home and everything. And she was like yelling at him at the end, and he's just monotone going, "All right, okay."
Why couldn't she have done it herself?
I
Why does
don't
she
know.
need someone to do that?
I don't know.
Is she too good for it?
I
She
forget
needs
what
the
his
help
name
to do
is, though. He actually had really good videos for it.
That sounds good.
He also had good DayZ videos. There were a bunch of people like making fun of him on microphone because they're gonna kill him, and they had him like pinned down. And he broke out, and he just hit one of them from behind, stole their gun, and killed everyone in their group one by one. So they went from like making fun of him to running around screaming, trying to get away from him.
That's good.
He had really
Amazing.
good videos.
How you get so much enjoyment out of such a bad game.
God, I tried playing it with Chris. I don't know how people. It's such a mess. Like, it's a great idea as a concept.
Executed extremely poorly.
Yeah, like as poorly as possible. Oh no, he grabbed both of you.
Oh.
Now he's gonna get it. It's time to pay the price. Whoa! Daniel from SL. That's the guy I'm talking about.
The name's familiar, but I never saw him.
Yeah, everyone's...
Suburban Yeti for the Game Boy Advance.
You know who else
that
loves
is a
that
good
game?
Why is it called Innocence Lost?
Bleep really likes that game. He did a video of it.
Which one?
A Suburban Yeti.
Oh yeah, it's a good one.
Oh, it's Charlie Winsmore, Esteban or whatever.
No, I never heard of him.
He got really popular going on Second Life, and everybody on YouTube decided, hey, I'm going to do it too. So it got to the point that when me and Chris went on there, every single person we ran into was just recording for their YouTube channel.
It's ridiculous.
Couldn't find real people
I
anymore.
like Daniel's videos; those were good.
Yeah, I was just talking about him. He has good videos. He's like the best example of it, I think. He's perfect at it. And the fact that he doesn't talk like a normal human being is what makes it best. He says very little. Can you find the terraforming video that he did? That one was really good. Oh, what are these? What are these guys? Oh, they all fell over. Oh. You know, it's really weird. I don't... Typically, I would think like bugs are the weirdest looking enemies in a game.
Yeah.
Like they'd be the most uncomfortable or something, but Pikmin for some reason they're like the cute
Most normal, yeah.
You don't mind them, they're all bouncy.
Here's the terraforming nightmare.
Are you able to watch this while you're on the train?
I don't
I
know.
love how
I
he
don't
just
want
tells
use up
her
my
that
data.
you've met before and she believes it.
I'll watch it later.
I can recognize the voice. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Why didn't she do it on her own?
I know,
I don't
right?
know.
That's the thing is when you
She's
come across
instructing him too how to do it.
the thing is when you come across those players, like most of the time they can barely navigate themselves around the world.
Mhm.
So I don't know why that is. Like, why can't they navigate in a very simple game? It's not hard.
Yeah.
She's trying to instruct him too. Like, she
Yeah.
knows how to do it.
Yeah, so why didn't she do it herself?
I like that he makes the mounds that go through like her bed or whatever. And goes, oh, these are like mountains, huh? She's really angry about it, but it's clear he doesn't know what he's doing. She should have taken it away from him.
Yeah.
Like, she gave
I love when she runs. Now there's loads of mountains.
she gave it to him in the first place, right? So
Yeah.
she should know how to take it away. Like, what's the logic in that person's head?
Can you see off your desktop?
What was the other one? He kept walking too close to them, and the person kept getting angry about it.
Oh, there's a few. It's hard to look through all of them. They're good though.
Was it the? It was one that he was buying land from some lady, and he just kept getting really close to her while she was in the middle of a sentence, and she would cut herself off to yell at him for it.
Yeah.
Like, why get angry about that? It's a video game.
Well, those were good videos. Oh, what are these? Oh, look at him.
What's he look like?
Oh,
Oh yeah, those guys.
why'd you knock him out?
Knock him out the block.
He's a little rock buddy. He's the rock boy genius. Do you think Rat Boy Genius is a combination of Bart Simpson and Dexter Boy Genius?
No, I don't.
Whoever. There's so many Chogokin toys that you collect in this game.
What game?
Stickman.
Oh,
Like an old fist to one of the jumbo Machinder figures.
I was very happy yesterday when Pizza Hut Japan favorited my tweet.
What?
They tweeted this picture of a pizza and it had like these little red like strips on it and it looked like hair. So I tweeted at them, waiter, there's a hairs on my pizza, and they favorited it.
Do you think they knew what you said, or did they say, whoa, hip American, and they just favored it?
I'm really not sure because Twitter does have built-in translation, you know. So who knows? I mean, they should have known what I said, and if they did, why would they have favorited it?
Because they
I'm
love
pretty
you.
sure this is exactly what that fist was supposed to be.
But
Look at the toys.
To be fair, lots of giant robots have black hands.
Well, did you see the hole through the center?
no, it had to have been this.
There's like a hole through the middle.
Oh, okay. I just thought it was a giant black hand.
It's racist.
How's it racist?
It just is.
It's an African
It's
American
accepted.
hand.
Oh. You don't see that now. You call them coloring books.
Pock.
See, that just sounds bad. That just sounds like a slur.
Listen, you smelly pot.
Yeah, when you say it like that, it's
And I'm saying pierogies of Cleveland, just so everyone knows.
Oh, you killed them.
Oh, I just got confused, like some fried pierogies.
You went, oh, and then you cut out.
Aww.
No, it sounds like saying pockmark or something, like it's a shorthand for it. It doesn't sound good. There he
Hi, I'm
is.
back. I have to admit, I've never had pierogies because they're not common here.
They're good.
I haven't.
People tell me they're good, but I don't know. I've never. I would have to go somewhere that has good ones
Oh,
out of the city.
well,
He killed. Wow! Wow! Holy
Ooh.
shit!
What happened?
He just killed like 50 of his guys.
This is Germantown Station.
Welcome to Germantown.
I took the train all the way to Germany.
This
I
is
got on the wrong train.
Blacktown people. This is Germantown. Is it actually called Germantown, or is there just a lot of Germans there?
They're probably just being rude.
That's so nice of them.
It is.
Break into the front seat and say, "Hey, that wasn't very nice of you."
I'd rather not do that.
People live here who aren't just German.
It happens.
oh my god, I can't. Oh. No, it still happened. Okay.
What happened?
Ooh.
Is there a strategy to get around the boulder?
Basically you try to get them to crash into something. Because
Does that work?
They home in on you. But in that situation it didn't work.
Oh,
Did you know they're called Pikmin because it's like Pokemon?
I don't think that's really why it's called that.
Yeah, they're called Pikmin.
Pikmin?
Can I come in?
Pikmin?
Pikmin, can I come in? Wii U like to play.
Oh my god.
No, they discontinued that.
Oh yeah. Even though they didn't.
They probably did. Just on purpose.
You see, we like to play. And I said, no thanks, we're strange Asian men. I don't know who you are.
It just didn't work for the Wii U. No
I
one would
think
let
you
him
need
in.
a break, Julian.
No.
Don't say that, he's so close.
No,
He's
I'm
on
not.
a marathon.
I haven't even gotten to the new area yet.
He's so close, come on.
He's almost there. I believe in him.
You're on fire, I believe in you. You can do it.
He's the man with the plan.
Don't cry.
Who's crying? I heard him.
They're just really upset. Don't worry. They'll be fine. Uh-oh.
He's looking
Oh,
at you
Jesus,
now.
come on!
You can do it.
Are you alright?
How did they get over?
Yeah, they didn't die yet.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, how did they get over there?
Are they cheating?
There you go. There you go. It's all good. It's alright, it's okay. There's something to live for. Jesus told me so.
When? Oh no, you can't lose hope.
He saw Jesus, he died.
In Pikmin?
And then
Is he gonna be alright?
There's nothing. There's nothing after this.
That was pretty pessimistic of him.
I liked when my lung collapsed when we were watching Mind Game. It was right when God told him that there's nothing at the end, and that his existence was going to fade into nothing.
So you
And then I
willed
went to the
yourself to
hospital.
give up. Yeah, you just willed yourself to death.
Uh,
And now you're dead.
it was a nice thing to have
Oh yeah.
fresh in my mind as I went to the hospital.
It all worked out in the end.
It was really weird too. I didn't think anything was going to be that bad.
Yeah, no,
How
it's
do you
probably a
want me
bad
to
thing.
do this? This is nuts.
Have you consulted the Nintendo
Peanuts.
Power magazine?
What's nuts? Oh, oh.
What?
They spawned me on God, shut up. They spawned me on one side of the water so only blue Pikmin can get across, and then there's all this shit that they expect me to do with a really small amount.
Oh. I'm burning through battery here. Let's plug this thing in.
It's because iPhones stink.
This is a Nokia N-Gage, okay?
Are you? Wait, why is Siri on it then?
I jailbroke it.
You're lying.
No, I've installed Siri on the Nokia N-Gage,
And then you
Skype.
died. You can't do that. You're making that up.
No, I did it. I just put it all on there. What's wrong with that?
Siri. You're a liar. Yeah, you're lying.
No, you just have to set up a proxy server. What? You never set up a proxy server before?
Oh my god, you're fibbing. You can't do that.
Come on, right here, right up here. You can
Well,
do
how
it.
else did I get it? How else did I get it on there then?
Prove it.
I can't prove it. I'm holding the N-Gage right now. I can't take a picture of the thing I'm holding.
Play an N-Gage game on it.
I can't. You can't multitask. It's only single task.
There's no way you could put Siri on an N-Gage.
Why not?
He's messing with
You can run pretty much anything on there. You can run, Symbian apps. So
You're
you make
just,
one.
yeah, whatever. You're
So, no, there's plenty of Symbian apps to hook into Siri. You just have to copy the key from your iPhone.
yeah.
All right, they're gonna be like that.
Someone says, what causes a lung to collapse? You got me. When I went there, they said they didn't even know.
Oh, well, it's usually caused by watching that movie we were watching.
Yeah.
No, he gets shot in the butt.
Yeah. And that just causes you to collapse. It happens.
Julian, did you ever see Mind Game?
No.
Oh, we should watch it.
It's good.
It's a good movie.
Are you sure you want to watch it again?
Yeah, I'd watch it again.
What if it just does the same thing every time you watch?
At the same part.
I watched it through after I got back from the hospital.
Just to check?
Yes, just to test the theory.
And what happened?
My lung did not collapse.
Oh, that's... We're gonna have to update the Wikipedia article on WebMD then.
Come on, fuckers.
Yeah, you lied. You can't do that with an N-Gage.
I did.
No, you didn't.
He said he did lie.
Oh, I did
Oh, okay, so you lied.
Have you really never done that before?
Fibbing.
Okay, I'll let you go on living in ignorance.
Okay, use Siri right now.
I can't. I'm on a call with you. On the phone.
A likely story.
You like Cave Story?
Yeah, it's a good game.
It's pretty good.
Can you play it on your N-Gage?
They didn't make a port of it.
No, he didn't.
How much was the N-Gage?
Oh, that was expensive. Let me check. Let's see. Where's my history?
I thought you could only do one thing at a time on an N-Gage.
No, I'm getting my other phone now.
Like Pandemonium. Hexen. And
Okay, I don't know how to get to my
Advance.
history.
It wasn't Sonic Advance, okay?
It was Sonic Advance.
It was Sonic N, and it was much lower resolution, harder to play.
You can change the screen so it's like everything is shrunk, so it has the same resolution as the Game Boy Advance, just shrunk, but then everything looks bad.
Apparently there's a Guitar Hero game on N-Gage? Why? How?
You know, money.
The N-Gage wasn't going at that time.
Money.
The N-Gage wasn't going at that time.
Money.
Oh.
Money.
Isn't burning it?
I mean, it was just the thing ran on the same stuff that other cell phones did, so they could just put it on other cell phones.
Oh, what the fuck? Download Skype for Nokia N-Gage.
Oh, wow. Who feels like a big dummy now?
You're saying you put Siri on there. You didn't put Siri on there.
I put both of them.
How can you put Siri on an N-Gage?
You have to hook it in. It's really complicated.
Look at him.
You're a stupid fibber.
He must be telling the truth. That's the jargon. Look
Yeah.
at him.
This will be gamerz per station.
Yeah, you're a liar.
What do you?
I know I looked it up, and Skype you absolutely can do, but Siri you can't.
Look, Siri isn't as common.
You
But
already
it
listen.
has to be
You
a little
already
deeper.
you already admitted you have two phones.
Well, yeah, but I'm only using one of them.
Oh, Baba Bee.
What did you just say?
That's what he said. He went, oh, Baba Bee.
Oh,
Jesus.
Cheez-Its. Oh man, have you ever had those puffy Cheez-Its?
You shouldn't be repeating back things that he said next
Why?
by the way. Because he's gonna look at you.
What are you talking about?
He's gonna look funny at you, like when you said he failed to prevent 9/11.
No, that was earlier. That's fine now.
Everybody forgot.
Short term. The memories are small.
Part-time.
Part-time.
Part-time memories.
Part-time.
It's the only way to do it. You just have to be careful about it.
I can't believe they're making another Indiana Jones.
I can. They really like money. What, you don't want to watch a movie about a 70-year-old man being an action hero?
You forgot to mention he's white.
Why would that be important?
Because he's a white old man.
That has nothing to do with the problem.
It absolutely has to do with the problem.
Hold on, I have to look up how old he is.
Oh no.
How old he is or how white he is? Which did he go to look up?
Probably
The age old.
Do your whitey impression.
Who here even?
Hi! No! Technical foul!
Wow.
Yes. I'm not gonna do it.
No, do it.
No.
You're the only one who could do it here.
Yes, it
Wow, I
can't
wasn't-
do it right now.
I thought I was like way off his age, but he's actually 73.
Whitey?
I did not realize that.
Yeah, whitey.
Yeah, he's 73 years old.
Do your whitey impression.
I don't have one.
On the train.
Yeah, on the train.
I don't have one. I don't even know what that would sound like.
Figure it out.
I know,
Why?
because I don't know what you mean.
Whitey.
I don't know what would that entail.
8 Crazy Nights. Duh.
I never watched that.
Wow.
Okay.
And you sheesh. You ain't living.
I guess not. I'll watch it next Kwanzaa.
Do you even know what the first day of Kwanzaa is?
Yeah, it's October 31st.
Magoozy.
Oh, wow.
Magoozy.
Good to see. That's Halloween.
Yeah, that's the same thing, right?
No.
They're sister holidays.
Yeah.
Is that why? Is that why in Family Feud you? Oh my god. Is that why? Is that why in Family Feud when you got asked for the most dangerous holiday, you said Kwanzaa?
It's unrelated, but maybe a little.
No, the first day of Kwanzaa is Umoji, which means unity. And the black candle represents
Emoji?
black. That
So
is
that's
what
the
they
day when
say.
they introduce all the new emojis.
Well, that's what the
That's
red
when they introduce all the new emojis.
that's what the red candles represent. Those represent the struggle.
Okay, so what emojis do you want them to reveal this year?
Well, that's what the three other candles are for, the green ones.
New emojis?
New emojis. They introduce 3 new emojis every year, but they take away 3 emojis.
Take away 3. Which ones were they going to introduce this year?
We don't know.
Undertale.
Do you want to take a guess?
Undertale. There's going to be an Undertale.
Okay, that's one. Got 2 more.
A picture of Martin Luther King scowling.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
And a hot dog.
Oh, that's pretty good. I like that a lot.
Hot dog peeling itself.
Wait, what?
Hot dog peeling itself.
How do you
Hot dogs don't have peels.
How do you peel a hot dog?
That's a lie.
If you're eating hot dogs with peels, you're gonna have. You should reconsider. You should really reconsider.
Hasta la vista. Snow Dad's better than no dad.
That's true.
He's depressed. You should talk to him. He sounds cool.
No, I'm busy.
Hand him your N-gage.
No, I need it.
Say you're live.
Do you know how expensive N-gauges are?
Say I'm with the government. We're recording you now.
No.
Then you hold it up in front of him.
It's just a prank. You need to chill out.
Why is he talking about eating boogers?
Look, people have devices, and everyone has them.
No.
Oh, gross. Oh, gross.
Oh.
It's splatter. Why are they splatter?
This is the worst fucking shit. I hate it.
You can do it, I believe you.
I thought you were playing Pikmin, not Splatterhouse. Oh, it's the fatty. Oh, is this shitting them out?
Yeah.
How else is it gonna get?
This fucking sucks.
What's killing them? I can't see that on my bad XP laptop.
I'm sorry, it's not worth it.
What's he saying?
I love you too, Daddy.
Rockville Station. This will be Rockville.
2 daddies.
2 gay dads. Heard them talking. Pikmin.
I'm glad there's so many relevant animated emojis in Skype.
Me too.
It really enhances my experience.
All that Bollywood.
Oh yeah, that's very relevant. It's one of the most popular ones.
What's your favorite Bollywood one?
Oh, there was this one about like this old guy and this young woman, and they're drinking Coca-Cola all the time, and he's basically just trying to cheat on his wife with her, but it never works out. And then at the end, it all works out.
I like when he says, "What about love?" That's a good one.
I don't remember that one.
It's on Skype. You can use it.
Oh no, I've never gotten those to work. Whenever I hit play, they just either crash Skype or they do absolutely.
He says, "Mamma mia, that's terrible."
Oh, brother, you know you bore me.
There's the one where she says, could you, Spider-Man, Baji? I don't know what he's saying.
A feature like that works.
Oh no.
and then they would make sure it doesn't crash Skype.
How did you do that? Do you have a switch on your N gauge that you can put in slow motion?
Pound that sphincter.
Did I sound like I was in slow motion?
Yes.
Am I in slow motion now?
No. Do it
Wait,
again.
really?
Do it again.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that
I don't know
fucking
how.
didn't work.
I don't know how. Oh, dang. But no, that's my N gauge underclock switch.
Oh, hit it again.
I can't find it. I dropped it.
You're just making up fibs, aren't you?
Why doesn't that fucking work?
If you wire into the, you have to wire into the RAM bus. The
Risk.
RAM bus.
To be fair, if I was handed a script and it said Coruscant on it, I think it was Coruscant.
No.
Wait, that's what he was trying to say?
Yes.
I never realized it because it sounded nothing like what it was supposed to be.
He was trying, okay?
Well, that's the thing, it's spelled that way. Oh, his little head came off.
Bullshit.
Oh, he ate a baby. This is all that's left.
Can you do that on Twitch?
Yeah, we can eat a baby.
It's not banned?
What did he get from his head? Nintendo, that's oh, they put crosses on his eyes, it's okay.
Yeah, it makes it safe.
I'm not seeing that right. I thought I saw crosses in his eyes.
You might have made those up.
Aren't there crosses in his eyes?
I don't know, I can't see.
No, turn it. I swore I saw crosses in his eyes.
Okay, I turned my N gauge around. It didn't make a difference.
They should know what that is. They wear shoes.
Wait, Pikmin wear shoes?
Yep.
Oh, his eyes are just closed.
Oh, that's not as family friendly.
Well, I mean, his head got cut off. That's not very Nintendo.
Well, it's Nintendo to an extent.
Do you think Pikmin 3 they show dead bodies?
Yeah, no. The whole game takes place in a battlefield right after the battle, so you're just crawling all over them.
When you kill the bad guys, they just turn into teddy bears.
True. That's how it works.
Oh my god, we've been doing this for 10 hours.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Holy moly.
Let's I think let's wrap it up for the night.
You sure?
Yeah. We I think there's enough material for
Night, it's morning.
next week's
Oof.
next week's stream.
Hamburger.
Hamburger help.
That's all, man.
You're a real hero staying up super late to do this.
Well, when I see that big fat paycheck, it will be worth it.
Yeah, the thing about that. We got like 3 donations after 10 hours.
They're beautiful donations.
They're very beautiful donations. Thank you to all 3 people who donated. You're the real heroes. The other 47 of you, I'm not so sure.
Yeah. I don't know why they're even.
Oh, he died.
What good are they?
Good night, everybody. Thanks.
Thanks for watching 10 hours.
Pac-Man.
10 hours.
What were we
Thank
thinking?
you. I don't know.
God bless.
Holy whoa. Holy whoa. Oh,
Y'all best have a good night.
better.
Good morning, rather.
Good morning.
Just asleep. You fuck. Just asleep.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
What?
Have a good night. Are we off?
I don't know.
Yeah, right.